Turning your expenses to income. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can turn that leftover money, the money you've meant to spend with your friends, the money you've set aside for your weekend. I want to show you how you can turn it into an income, a stream of income that will make you smile to your ATM, smile to the bank, just because of that money you would have used for unnecessary pleasures. In other words, it can be necessary, but it's money that you've decided to just use it for something. You decided to use it to solve one of your needs. Alright, here in this video, I'm also going to use this opportunity to answer some of the questions that I have from my viewers, and they asked question based on these few things here highlighted, which I'm going to address all together. But I'm going to focus on the first one here, which talks about the leadership bonus in Norland multi-level marketing business. Then subsequently, I'm going to talk about the silver medalist. I'm going to talk about the gold diamond. I'm going to talk about the blue diamond. And then also, I'll briefly say something about this compressed. The word compress is just like, pressing things together, compressing things together. So while I start talking about the silver medalist, gold diamond, blue diamond, and then I'm going to summarize it all with the compressed in subsequent videos, because I need time for me to be able to do all the mathematical calculations for you, explaining in details with facts and figures how all these things work. And I'm sure it's going to motivate you to work harder so that you grow to these levels. Okay, before I move forward, I want to encourage you, anywhere you're watching this video, to subscribe to my channel. And once you subscribe, don't hesitate to hit this bell button right here, so that anytime I upload a new video, you get notification. Alright, we are talking about Norland Industrial Group of companies. We want to look at our vision, our mission, and the strategic goals and the values of the company. The man you are seeing right there, by name Mr. Zhu, is the Vice President of China Medical Quality Management Association. He is the Vice Chairman of China Health Association. He is the Chairman of Norland Industrial Group. Now, Norland Industrial Group as a company has the vision to build a health and a detoxification global ecosystem and make everyone benefit from wisdom of health. The company has a mission to provide unrivaled employment and entrepreneurial opportunities for the community, improve the quality and health of human life, and advance the ubiquity of Chinese medicine, popularizing it around the world. This is just a summary of the mission of Norland Industrial Group. The strategic goals of the company is 4 policies. 1. Building a century foundation, shape a century brand, make millions of allies successful, and serve millions of families wholeheartedly. That is a very fantastic one. Now, what are the values of this company? Morality, you talk about the basis of our business, love, the source of our spirit, honesty, the philosophy of our management, and harmony, the road to prosperity. I hope you're enjoying this right now. Let's continue. Then, who are we? I want to just talk a little bit on who we are as Norland multinational company Who are we? And why should you listen to us whenever we talk about Norland? First of all, this company is founded in the year 2008, that's 2008, and is a large-scale multinational industry group involved in health industries. I used industries because they work in partnership with many other industries that we're going to look at downward. This company also builds medical cosmetology industry. It is involved in direct selling industry and e-commerce industry. It is a health management industry. It is medical services. It is into international logistics and finance in over 43 countries and regions, including the USA, Korea, Africa, Russia, and the rest of them. Norland Industrial Group has set up many entities and subsidiaries, with Norland Industrial Group as the operations center. So it is very reliable. You can trust the services of the company. It has passed through the test of time, and various of these subsidiaries are found in Beijing, and the global subsidiaries with American Group as the International Operation Center. In Russia, Korea, China, the Chinese Taiwan, Chinese Hong Kong, Brazil, Venezuela, and the rest of them. And all these entities support each other, thus enhancing a healthy development of global business of Norland Industrial Group. There are more to talk about that. This is the building in the headquarters in China, Beijing. So it is not something that you just come up and make some noise and then vanish in the air. No, you have facts and figures to prove the genuinity of the company. And the company also has honors. I want to start by reading all these stuffs. Startup Pioneering Award. I may not use honor. Award. Product Brand Achievement Award. It has award for Chinese medicine. It has award for health foodstuff industry, credit enterprise, direct sell brand, healthcare association, and the rest of them. Alright, this company also is the first enterprise to formulate national production standards and safety assessment specification on the toxification industry. This is the first of its kind. The first enterprise whose traditional medical preparation steps towards the International Summit Forum is unique of its kind. The first enterprise to send soft capsule products to the space through Laboratory for Space Science is the first of its kind as well. The first enterprise to combine Chinese wisdom for health with modern high technology perfectly and form a health management system of cleansing, rejuvenating, energizing, nourishing, beautifying, preventing, and so on and so forth. The first detoxification product to acquire free sales certificate issued by American FDA. A single video more than 30 minutes, we can start talking about these companies, how powerful and reliable they are till the next 30 minutes. So let's just proceed. Now, if you have a desire for financial freedom, you have gotten the right place to be. If you're making some research, it's time that you pause, take a break, and make a decision to take action. That is, if your answer is yes. But if your answer is no, alright, I've not seen anyone that force opportunity on people. Opportunity, they say, come but once. So, if you, I repeat, desire financial freedom, then join Norland today. And here is just a breakdown of packages through which you can be a partner and a sole distributor of this Norland product. Now let me just highlight something very quickly here. The first one you have up here is entry level. Entry level is available only for those in Nigeria. If you're a student, you can afford 50,000 naira. If you're a petit commerçant, you can afford 50,000 naira. So Norland have you in mind. You mustn't have 80,000. You mustn't have 160,000. You mustn't have 350. You mustn't have 700. You mustn't have a million plus. With 50, you can get started. Then you know that you have a period of 60 days to upgrade when you start as a student. And I know with my experience in this business, you can upgrade to the highest level, to any level you want, within the period of 60 days. This is just 2 good months. Alright, so entry member, you come in with 50,000, senior member 80,000 and above, bronze member 160,000 and above, silver 350 and above, gold 700 and above, diamond 1,350,000 and above. You make a choice. The choice is yours. Then why do you need to join Norland? Compared to several other companies that have started a long time ago, they're still coming up every day. Number one reason is with Norland you do one-time lifetime international registration and you become a partner, and a partner for life. Number two is an opportunity to own shares with a multinational company. Number three, it has a fast moving daily consumable product. Their product is very fast moving. Why? Because it's a daily consumable. People need it on daily basis. Number four, they have curative preventive health products. Now, number five is very important. No compulsory monthly targets. In other words, they call it authorship. Nothing like that. Can you see how wonderful it is? Number six, you earn money weekly and monthly. Number seven, you accumulate points for cars, houses, weekly and monthly earnings for trips, completely sponsored by the company, and your rankings. And nothing like same status distributorship. Alright, pick these points, compare it with the companies you know or you can think about, and get back to me if you find any better. Then I will join you in that one. But if you don't find anyone better, I think this is an opportunity for you to join the best and the best of its kind. Alright, Norland has created a perfect compensation plan that rewards everyone from the new member with little or no experience all the way to 7-figure earning per year superstar. I'm going to put a link to my video that I made specially for compensation plan on the description section. You can go there and watch the compensation plan of Norland properly, explained. Then we have 9 powerful income streams. Number one is the retail sales. We have the product voucher, that is the free product. We have the startup bonus. We have the group bonus. We have repeat purchase bonus. Then we have leadership bonus in different categories. I'm going into detail of all this in our subsequent videos. Then let me start explaining retail profits. The company says you have the liberty to earn up to 20% and above as a distributor. Alright, let's do this mathematics together here. Here you have 14,800 Just using this Mabel GI product as example, this is the company price, 14,800. The selling price is 17,760. Then when you subtract this from this, you have the profits per bottle of 2,960 naira. This is just per bottle. Let me say, for example, okay, imagine per month you are able to sell 10 packs of just a single product. You're making 29,600. Alright, if in a month you can sell 100 packs of just a single product, you're making 296,000. Of course, I know not only one product that you'll be selling, you have several other products to sell along with this. And imagine that company or that office where you're sitting down 24 hours doing nothing that will better your life. How much are you paid in a month compared to what you can make here? I know you have got talents, you've got some skills that will help you push this business forward. So which one is a good take? Is it where you're working, or is it network marketing? Alright, let me proceed. The only thing you need here, Norland work with binary system. The only thing you need is you, and then you place someone at the right side and then someone at the left side, and then you begin to nurture them. I recommend, again, go to the description section. You will see a link to my video of the full compensation plan where all these are explained in details. Now let's talk about the fast start and product voucher, the fast start bonus. As a senior member, that is, you come in, you register yourself, you bring two people, the company pays you 28,000 cash and the free product worth 40,000 naira. Wow. Imagine every month, let me just say every month, you bring two people under you. Just every month. That means if you have, okay, another calculation is coming up here. Every month you have 28,000. It's too small. I know you make more than this. And you have a free product worth of 40,000. And it is easy to sell this product, I know. Then 40 plus 28 is giving you 68. Ask yourself the question, where you're working right now, do you earn that amount? 68,000 per month. That's a huge amount of money, not even in Nigeria, in the economic situation of Nigeria right now. Alright, you went on, you bring other two, the company gives you 28,000 cash and 40,000 naira worth of a product. Believe me, you can do all this in just a single month. In a 1 month, you can bring 4 people. That is, if you know what you're doing. 4 people. Sorry for the drawing. You can bring 4 people in 1 month. And that means 68,000 by 2 is just a lot of money. Let me stop the calculation here. That is just as a senior member. When you're coming in with 80,000, this is what you get for startup bonus and free product voucher. And then what if you're coming in as a bronze member with 160,000, you bring 2 people under you, you get 56,000 cash and 80,000 worth of free product, and so on and so forth. If you come in as a silver member, you bring 2 people, you get 112,000 cash and 160,000 free products, and so on and so forth. If you're coming in as a gold member, we say beta package, you bring 2 people, you get 224,000 cash and 320,000 worth of free products. That's when you come in with 700,000, and so on and so forth. This is still infinity. If you don't want to earn that money, then you decide not to work. Then the best package is diamond, 1,350,000. You get cash of 448,650,000 worth of free product. This is still infinity. Okay, you know what? This opportunity that I have just unveiled to you is not seen anywhere else. Pick this information, make your research. If you see any other place that this kind of opportunity is given out, just let me know, please. I will join you. But if you don't, my dear, I tell you, you have to follow this trend right now. Okay, having said all this, let's go for a short break. I need to take some coffee, then I come back so that I will continue. Catch you there.
Lizzie, I don't know how she discovered me. So when she,
who is Sister Lizzie?
Sorry, Sister Nonye. So when she came to me that for Norland registration and all that, I told her, I beg, this networking has started again. Everything she said, she was in my office. I say no. When in the group chat, she said communication between she and I, she asked if she should add me into the group chat. I said no, she shouldn't do it. I don't want. But we kept on communicating because I have ulcer. When mine comes, it's like labor. I would see anything that is I want to register. I now say, please come. What is that medicine again? I now registered. When I registered, I expected my drugs. When they came, I started taking Mebojia. When was the registration? I think it's about December. Usually my crisis will come after 2 weeks. Since then, I have not felt it. So when I believed in it, in the efficacy, I now called one of my friends from Jigawa. I called him that night. The following morning, he sent his registration money.
Alright, here we talk about the group performance bonus. The group performance bonus is just very simple to explain. Alright, let me get my pen. In Norland, we have officially 5 packages. We have the senior member, bronze member, silver member, gold member, diamond member, right? Then as a group, when you have started the business, you are somewhere up here, and they bring 1, you bring 2, and then these people, they are bringing theirs, going. This time around, not only you working, but other people are working with you. They bring theirs, they continue. All right, then based on the level you registered with, they're going to calculate all their performances, all the things, the work they've done. They're going to put all together for you. And if you started with a senior member, you earn 10%, bronze member 10.5%, silver member 11%, gold member 12%, diamond member 13%. And monthly, you stand a chance of earning 2.4 million as a senior member, 4.8 million as a bronze member, 9.6 million as silver member, 19.2 million as a gold member, and 38.4 million as a diamond member. So you see, very simply, Norland is turning ordinary people to extraordinary millionaires. It is happening. I can give you any evidence. I'm talking to you with facts and figures. But I hope you're gonna subscribe to my channel and then you watch as the evidences unfold. Alright, let me now explain a little bit more in detail. As a group performance bonus, you're a diamond member. The first leg is providing 30,000 PV. The second leg is just giving you 35,000 PV. Let me do calculation here as well. This is the point value, leg A. This is the point value, leg B. Then what they do is this: they work with the least, the smallest. Okay, there's 30,000 here. You can have 30,000 and then 5,000 left for you. This 5,000, you're not going to waste it. It is reserved for other incentives, for your cars, for your trips, and rest of them. Okay, then as a diamond member, your group performance comes with 13%. So 13% of 30,000 will give you 3,900, and in Norland the exchange rate by dollar is 400 naira. All right, 3,900 times 400 will give you 1,560,000. That is as a diamond member. If you are coming in as a senior member and you have the same PV, look at how it works here. The same thing applicable here. You have 30,000 PV here, you have 35,000 PV here. 10% of this gives you 3,000. 3,000 by 400 is 1,200,000. You can pick your calculator and calculate with me. Remember, I said senior member 10%, bronze member 10.5%, silver 11%, gold 12%, and diamond 13%. That's how it works. I hope you're able to understand it. Alright, as a senior member package, they have a lot of opportunities that you need not to misuse. Alright, you have the opportunity to come across a business like Norland Business, and then what you have to do, you just try your possible best, do everything you can. You can save up to 80,000. If you don't have 80,000 cash, you can save up to 50 and then top it up in the next 60 days. Okay, as a senior member, now let's look at what you stand to gain in 1 year. All right, in 1 year, what is it that you stand to gain? Let me get my pen ready. Okay, look at you here. You are this young man here. And in January, okay, in January, you brought in Mr. A and Mr. B. All right, Mr. A and Mr. B. That is 2 people. We're now checking the group performance. The company gives you something like 5,600. Sorry for the drawing. 5,600. Then you keep on training Mr. A and Mr. B, encouraging them, working with them, showing them the way. And Mr. A brings in another Mr. A and B. That is in February. Mr. B brings another Mr. A and B. That is 4 people. The money is increasing to 11,200. March, they increased to 8. April 16. May 32. June 64. July 128. August 256. September 5/12, October, and so on and so forth. You observe that before December, what you're earning is not going to be anything less than 22 million naira in 12 months. You may say, no, this is blood money. Is that a blood money? Like I said, I have facts and figures. Just stick on. Let's go on and on and on and on, and you will see for yourself. All right. There is another one talks about leadership bonus. That's the second thing I said I was going to talk about. Leadership bonus goes this way. It works by rank, and your rank determines your earning. Don't be scared. Your rank here determines your earning between the first, third generation, and so on and so forth. Then, as a silver member, alright, in your first generation, you earn 8%. Only 8% on the first generation. Second generation, 0. Third generation, 0, and so on. As a gold member, you earn 8% on the first generation, 5% second generation, third generation, 0. If you compress them, accumulate them, it gives you 13%. Then as a diamond member, you have 8%, 5%, and 5%, which gives you 18%. Now you ask yourself, what is this generation of a thing? Look up. You have this. You bring 1, 2, A, B, 1, 2, A, B, 1, 2, A, B, and so on and so forth. Okay, this is first generation, this is second generation, this is the third generation, and so on and so forth. Here, people who are here, they are doing work, something is coming up, is accumulating. Here they are doing work, something is coming up, is accumulating for you. Here they are doing work, something is coming up, is accumulating for you. But by the time they calculate the earnings here, and here, and give you the 8%, even if you're a silver member, you earn only in the first generation 8% of this first generation. Is not going to be a small money. I repeat, is not going to be a small money. Okay, let's proceed. Then if you're a silver person, like I've just said, let me give you more detailed explanation. Okay, what happens is this. Okay, let's assume I am, I'm the person up here, Mr. Mark, and I have Mr. A as my first generation, Mr. B, or Mrs. A and Mrs. B, and each of them have accumulated 10 million naira each. 10 million each. Look at it. Then, and I am to take 8%. 8% of this is 800,000 plus 800,000. That will give me 1.6 million. I think it's very simple to understand. Very simple. Okay. As a diamond member, the same thing applicable. In this case, I earn in the first, second, and third generation. What does that mean? Look at me here. I am Mr. Mark. Sorry. Alright. I'm here. I have my first generation, second, and third, and each of them 10 million each. 8% of this is 800,000. 5% of this you check it. 5% of this you check it. Add all together. It's gonna be very big money. Very big money. Like I said, it's very much possible. You can do that. Okay? 800, 500, 500. Add all together, it will give you big money. Then, what is maintenance bonus? Maintenance bonus. In Norland, maintenance bonus is not compulsory. It doesn't affect your earnings. It doesn't affect your business. It doesn't stop you from, growing and working strong in the business. All right. But why it's advisable is that once you do your maintenance every month, you are going to earn more profits. For this, I'm going to place another video where I'll go online and in my back office, and I'll explain to you how this works. So bear with me. Let's keep it pending. All right. Thank you for understanding. Then let's talk about the big deal. Let's talk about the big deal. The big deal here is your dreams. A lot of people do not have dreams. A lot of people do not have visions. And your excuses are becoming bigger than your dreams. That's a risk, an accident waiting to happen. Once your excuses are becoming bigger than your dreams, I bet you go nowhere. You need to dream big. Dream big. There's a statement that says, will is power. Once you have the dream, the willpower to do the work, get things done, would automatically come your way. Okay, I've offered to give you a free training on how to overcome multi-level marketing challenges. I'm going to put the video on my channel very soon. You need to subscribe so that you'll be the first to get that notification and watch the video. Alright, it's a free training that I've decided to give people because I want you to have a big dream. Stop giving lousy excuses. Okay, Norland had placed you in the driver's seat. So every journey starts with just a step. And I'm hoping to see you at the top. So with God and Norland, everything and absolutely everything is possible. Remain blessed and God bless you.